I spent 24 hours in an evolved parasite outbreak in hardcore Minecraft. This Minecraft world has been infected with a parasite, and it's spreading quickly. The wildlife is mutating, villages are being infected, and worse, the parasites are morphing into hideous creatures. Now, typically, most people would try to survive 24 hours, but for me, I'm kind of a noob, so I'll just be trying to explore this world. Will I be able to stop the spread and survive once the parasite comes for me? Find out by the end of this video. Grab some popcorn, put your feet up, and watch me spend 24 hours in an evolved parasite outbreak. On hour 1, I spawned into this world not really knowing what's going on. I quickly found this village with kind of this huge tower in the middle. I walked around, I had this chicken leg I found, but weirdly, I found this abandoned huge building with the doors kind of boarded off. I walked around the village trying to find some chests so I can loot them. I don't like mining or kind of working in this game, so I quickly want to find some chests and loot them so I could have something at least. Inside this villager's house, this zombie was just blocking the door. Once I started killing him, he was holding something like a pipe. I used my meat and I hit him with it. That sounds wrong. Please don't clip this. I kept hitting him with my meat and he turned into pieces. RIP that zombie. I walked out, found this other building. You can kind of see like I'm hurt clearly. This mod has a lot of features that kind of express your feelings in this game. I went on the top of this tower. I found a couple swords, some arrows, and a bone arrow. These will definitely come in handy. Now looking down, this village is kind of small. I had to kind of explore it more. I went back to that building with the boarded up doors. There was spider webs all over this building. I went inside and found a chest with ammunition in it, batteries, the items I've never seen in Minecraft before. Now I continued exploring and I found another chest with biofuel. There has to be a way to use these items to excel in this game. Now I went back to that building, not with those items, and I decided just to take a nap. I woke up and I had to do something about this parasite outbreak. Clearly, the outbreak was growing. A zombie entered this room. It kept hitting me. I ran. What is going on? On the side, it shows your weaknesses, like slowness, weakness 3. Every time I got hit, it obviously got worse. I went back in this building to try and heal, but quickly my condition got worse. I got nauseated and my entire vision started getting blurry. It felt like I was drunk in Minecraft. I don't know what I had to do to solve this. Maybe food would fix this, but every time I tried to walk, I couldn't even. The vision was so blurry and warped that there was no way of me surviving this. I found this villager. I'm begging you, please help me. What is this? This villager just stared at me. I kept walking around, but quickly there was no healing this. There's no way I would survive, and I ended up dying. Now, from hour 2 to 5, I decided on actually trying to survive this world. I found some chests in the middle of the village and obviously nothing inside those. I found another chest on top of this tower. It had some leather armor and a wood sword, an axe. These are kind of okay, better than nothing, I guess. It became nighttime and quickly I needed something to do. This world gets boring if you don't try to find these parasites. Now something really weird happened. I was walking around and I found this huge bomb in the middle of the floor. It was stuck inside the grass. I tried hitting it and nothing happened. Now there has to be some sort of a story behind this. Did this bomb cause this parasite outbreak? I'm starting to think that. Now, when walking around, I kind of fell into this little pond, and then on top of me, something hit me. Apparently, I got swallowed by a parasite. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I went back home to the village, tried to find something to eat. I found some pork and some potatoes, and I decided to take a nap. Now, when I woke up, I decided to leave the village to explore, and I found this kind of huge radiation site or like power plant thing. I don't know. I decided to just stay away from it. Now, during the night, I was away from the village and completely alone. I kind of got an eerie feeling. Now, when walking around, quickly this parasite attacked me. It's like this little spider parasite thing. I did not survive it as usual. I'm a noob. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at this game. I don't even know why you guys are watching me. Definitely not for the gameplay, right? Now, from hours 6 to 10, I found myself back in that house. Looking around, it was nighttime. This parasite attacked me. It somehow got into the house. I ran away and got to another house. Now, during the night, I tried to just stay at home, not really trying to leave. I don't know how to kill these things. Obviously, I should probably get some weapons, but I really don't feel like mining. Now, during the morning, I walked outside and this parasite was just sitting there. I got my hoe out. You know, hoes are very useful. I started attacking the parasite. It really didn't try to attack me. And quickly, it just died. Now, when a parasite dies, you don't really get anything, just experience points. Now, I kept walking around the village, honestly just trying to find something to use, and I don't want to mine, so I walked around and found this chest full of iron armor and some iron weapons like this iron sword, as well as some apples and some bread. This will definitely become useful. I don't know how long I'm gonna survive, but this will hopefully prolong it. Now, a couple minutes later, I was just walking around, and this is the first time I ever really experienced a true parasite. Not those little spider things, but an actual parasite. Like, look at this thing. I walked towards it and started hitting it with my sword. Sure enough, I actually beat it. I won. These things are definitely strong. It took a lot of hits to kill it. Now, when I killed it, it exploded, blood everywhere. Really weird stuff. I will give props to whoever made this mod. The animations are truly amazing. Now, I went back to the village, just kind of exploring. Not too afraid this time since I actually had a sword. And I quickly noticed the village was infested with parasites. Not just those small spider things, but the big parasites, man. While walking around, they quickly noticed me. I ran away, but I couldn't make it and I died. Someone keep count how many times I die in this game. Now, from hour 11 to 16, something weird happened. I was in this house and I looked over the ledge and there's like this spine thing. I'm assuming it's a parasite, but it's nothing like I've ever seen. It's really scary. Like, what? It leaves a weird feeling in my stomach. Now, you guys know I don't like mining, don't like really trying hard in this game, but I walked around, found another chest, got full iron weapons, and now sure enough, I walked around to find some parasites again, and these things are everywhere in this village. They quickly started running after me. I ran to the nearest house and locked myself in there. Now, when leaving, they were still there. I tried to run away, hopping over these ledges, and I barely made it out alive. Now, from hour 17 to 20, it was honestly just a game of me staying inside, opening the door, and quickly dying. These things were rampaging through the village. There was nothing I could really do. I mean, every second I tried to leave the house, another parasite would be there. Now, something weird happened. I killed one of the large parasites, and after it died, it turned into a smaller one. Very, very, very weird stuff. Now, I had to decide what I was gonna do. I grabbed my iron armor that I lost when I died, and I tried to figure out a way to survive this thing. Honestly, I don't know what to do. I found another house to stay in, but a parasite killed me literally through the door. When I woke up, this fleshy parasite spiny thing was seen through the window. Not something you really want to wake up to. Now again, I was walking through the village during this hour and I got killed again by the same parasites. These parasites were growing fast and there was nothing I could really do about it. As you guys can see, I literally died again. Now this time I tried to just leave the village and kind of see what this world was about outside of the village. Now when I was walking through this forest, I quickly got this prompt saying 2. What is 2? What does 2 mean? What could 2 possibly mean? Like 2 minutes, 2 seconds, 2 parasites, 2 meatballs? What does it mean? Now, shortly after I got that 2 prompt, I was attacked by a parasite from the back. Not something you guys want to get attacked by from the back. Apparently, its name was Ruptor. Guys, I'm tired of dying. I literally got arrows in me. I'm bleeding every time. What am I doing? I woke up again. A parasite attacked me while I was trying to eat my fish, man. I'm trying to eat my fish. As you guys can see, parasites were all over this village. At this point, I had to kiss goodbye to the village and walk away and try to make the most of it. Now, when walking around, I found this like parasite sheep thing. It's super freaky. What is this thing? It killed me in one hit. It was called assimilated sheep. I've never heard of it. Now again, every time I went back to this village, my fate was the same. I would get killed. These parasites can fly through the air, jump around, and kill you instantly. Now from hour 21 to 24, a haze was kind of going through the village. It was kind of pretty, but kind of scary at the same time. I had no items, no loot, just a fence. What am I doing? I spawned again with a torch, but this time I had the height advantage on this parasite, and you know your boy killed this parasite in a lot of hits from a torch. Hey, it doesn't matter how you get there, just the finishing touch. I died. I guess you can't kill a parasite with a torch, but I could kill it with my fist. Now when I did, I got poisoned, quickly losing hearts. Someone help me, help me, help me, help me. And I died by fall damage. It was a common occurrence in this mod that I'd be walking around with half a heart, whether it be from Parasite or from my own stupidity. Now I found some apples on this tree. Of course, I had to eat them apples. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Now, this might be the most unique thing I ever found in this mod. It's a huge tower, really weird, and you guys won't believe what happened when I walked inside. I instantly got hurt, losing health, but the prompt I got when I died was that my brain melted. There's no better way to describe me. It feels like my brain melted ever since I started this mod. Or actually, ever since I started YouTube. Or since I was born, wait. Am I just stupid? Or am I just a noob in this game? If you guys want me to spend an actual 100 days in this mod, let me know in the comment section below. Please subscribe and like this video. It'd mean a lot to me, and I love you guys. See you guys next time.